Hello everyone and welcome back to Starfield. In the last session we met up with Constellation, we got to know the members there. There are others that we did not get to meet, but we got to meet the ones that were there at the time. And we started on our main quest with Sarah here. We joined up with the Vanguard. And now we are continuing on our way. Where's this going to take us? We have a couple of options. We've got our main quest and we've got a first mission for the Vanguard kind of quest, which we could do either of. I think this is taking us to our first mission for the Vanguard, maybe? Looks quite far away. That's interesting. So you use an O2 meter, then you build up a CO2 meter, and then you take damage. Man, that CO2 meter does not drop fast, huh?
Here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Hi.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission.
What's in the welcome kit?
Medpacks, some small arms, couple spare ship parts,
Nice.
all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
What exactly are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Alrighty. Hang on, what's that one? Oh, is that my ship? Oh, I thought this was my ship. Is this not my ship? UC Vanguard Ranger inaccessible. Ah, right. Whoops. I guess I should put my spacesuit back on, huh? Which one's the best? I don't know what DR means. What's the DR score mean? This one's got worse fizz, better energy, better thermal, better corrosive. I don't know. Constellation pack. Better in basically every way. I don't actually know how we use that. How do we use our jetpack? Ah, you just press it. Press jump again in midair. But it seems like it doesn't really do much. That's the extent of what it does. Huh. Alright, so what am I doing again? Talseti 2. I can just go here, and set course, right? And it will just work? Yes. Power up grav drive? Oh. How much? Nice. What? I don't know what MSL means. I don't think they've explained it. Maybe they did and I missed it. So now I'm at the planet, and then I have to open the planet map. We can scan the planet. Guess we go in here. Set landing targets. Land. It'd be nice if it just, like, landed you automatically. Like, I don't know why I would want to travel to a planet and not land there.
An abandoned meat-packing facility on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Haha, nice. Oh, that was some massive slowdown. Yeesh. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look great. Sprint for 1,000. Oh, wait, we're at 75% already? Oh, Christ. Hang on. Maybe we should just, like, sprint around in a circle until that levels up or something. I did not realize that even with the extra carrying capacity we bought, we were already at 75%. That seems kind of crazy. Does that mean, like, I shouldn't loot anything if I'm almost at max weight? I will never understand why games put a inventory limit in. I've never enjoyed having to play, like...
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Having to play Menu Simulator so much. And, like, juggle what I can carry and stuff. Always feels like I'm wasting my time. What does it do if you use a pharmaceutical app? Oh, you can craft stuff. Craft bandages.
I didn't stock up on junk.
I literally took credits, mate. Which you're calling credits junk? Seems like a interesting take. Okay, doesn't look like there's much here. Investigate the scream. Oh.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing.
Hi.
Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
What is it?
But I have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests.
Gourmet Production Center location discovered. Hello, 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 hello.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in
You
place.
literally just said that.
At least
You
we
are
know it
repeating
wasn't
the same
Crimson
line
Fleet.
within seconds of saying it the first time. Oh wait, am I too high up? I think I'm too high up. Anything interesting in here? Storage crate? Oh. Safe? Oh. Hello. Bit of ammo, sounds good. Credits.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Are you okay?
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon.
That's me.
So, if you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
The Vanguard sent me.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terrormorph.
Nah, already?
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a Terrormorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
A Terrormorph? What's that?
Other than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without fear.
Surely we can't be expected to take on one of these already.
Terrormorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Are the settlers all dead then?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
I'm not exactly equipped to deal with a killer alien.
Makes two of us. But this creature, I need to understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample, I need its corpse. But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
Oh, I'd love to. What can you tell me about the security system?
The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Where can I find the outpost?
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
You're not coming with?
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here.
How about you go there and I stay
But
here?
even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
I came here to help some settlers, not play chew toy to an alien.
Look, I wouldn't be asking if I thought there was any chance I could handle it by myself. But there's no way I'm getting these defenses live on my own. And I have to get to the bottom of what happened here.
Well, sure.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh boy. Well, this is mildly terrifying. Heh, Terrormorph, terrifying. Sounds about right. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, you say? Now, is this thing actually out here and going to come for me? Or does it not actually exist as a thing that is going to hunt me down? Well, I guess we're going.
Next time, use your jetpack.
I did use my jetpack. Okay, reset security connection. Okay, automated defenses, they're all fucked. Tracking system offline. Security logs. Equipment drop, couple predators, turrets delivered. Cool.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating. But I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that this window is like such a big window and so well lit, specifically because they're about to try and fucking jump scare me with the Terrormorph outside this window. That's what I think. System status on. Ready to give this a real test. Everyone's got their hearing back. We can go for test number 2.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Oh, good.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh boy.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Well, I hate that. Oh no.
Additional power required.
Oh, you have to do all three? Uh-oh. It's spiking. Oh my god, it was right there. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, so I just need to bring it into this kill box now. Whereabouts is it? Distance to target 67 meters. $88 meters. Wait, is it? It's not that thing, is it? No. Is it deliberately staying away from here? I don't really want to, like, go out and find it and then sprint back here. I want to just see it and shoot it once. And then it comes to me kind of thing, you know? $54 meters, it's not far off. 43, but where actually is it? $42, wait, 50, that's getting further away. Where is this fucking thing? I really do not want to go towards it. It's scary as fuck. If I just, like, shoot, will it come to me?
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oh, hi. Oh, no. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked. Okay.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths of the colony.
Oh my god. Man. All of these turrets. All of these turrets, and it took that many shots to kill it? How the fuck? That's crazy. Terrormorph cell sample, alien genetic material, quark degenerate tissues, 5 adhesives and 4 metabolic agents.
Find anything useful?
Sure. Oh, that's terrifying. I felt like it was right behind me the entire time I was sprinting around like a madman there. Horrifying.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terrormorph!
I believe the words you're looking for are, thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
That is literally the entire reason we did that, yes. Can you learn much from the little sample?
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this Terrormorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one?
What's that sample? You think the nice lady should pay me for rescuing you?
Not doing this one out of the goodness of your heart, huh? I'll give you what I can. You certainly deserve it. Forewarning, though, I'm not exactly New Atlantis royalty.
Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Alrighty. Oh man, that was terrifying. Nice to see you too. What are you doing?
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flax can? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terrormorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terrormorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terrormorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business?
Yeah, it's probably some rich dude.
Seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terrormorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terrormorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
That's a lot of options. Terrormorphs have taken down other colonies?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
How does no one know how Terrormorphs get onto human worlds? Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terrormorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to.
I hope there
it's
is an
why
answer
what's
and we
happened
can
here
find it in the game.
Could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Because that is intriguing. Sounds like we need to do something, quick.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terrormorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terrormorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay. Why would my military commander know who you are?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Cool. Return to the commander. We could do that now. What do you think, Sarah?
Wonder where this will all lead. Maybe another time.
Never mind. So, what do we reckon? Do we want to go to the commander? Or do we want to... Well, actually, she said it is Sidonia, right? And this main quest is also Sidonia. So I guess if we get this quest to get up to the Sidonia point, then that would make sense. Keep loading, loading, loading. Yeah, keep loading, loading, loading. Come on. Alright. So he's up there.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a Terrormorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors, all lost to a Terrormorph, which I killed.
You killed a Terrormorph. on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
Her name was Hadrian, said I should show you this.
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty.
Huh.
Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Xeno warfare doesn't sound good. What is it?
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Amazing. Can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Xeno warfare doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Nice. 5. UC Vanguard spacesuit and helmet and stuff added. Cool. Let's have a look at the skills. Sprint for 1,000 meters. We're getting there. Man, I really do want to get this. I just realized when it says complete the previous rank challenge to unlock this rank, do you actually have to buy it? Does it just unlock once you complete the challenge, or do you have to spend a point? Because if I have to spend a point, then I'd rather... I feel like I should just keep running around until we get that. To find out. $750. Man, the oxygen regen is so slow. I do feel like we should find out now, because if you can put points into like Because you need to put points into the first row to unlock the second row. And I assumed that meant putting points into like 3 separate things in the first row. But it might instead mean you can put them all into like weightlifting, and that counts, and then you're good to go to unlock row 2 without having to buy perks you may not want, kind of thing. So let's just find out now. Can't be too much further. Indeed, there we go. So, challenge is complete. Go to skills, go to weightlifting. Rank 2 available, but you do have to spend a point to get it. Okay. Gotcha. Complete the previous rank. 2,500 meters. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just going to be... It's going to be useful to have a rank 4 of that, isn't it? Spend 2 more points in physical to unlock advanced physical skills. Whereas here, it'd spend 3 more, right? Yeah, okay. So it does work like that. We need 10 points in physical to get to that, so it's going to take a long time. Now the question is, do I focus on getting to there? I just feel like that's going to be so handy, but there's also, like, persuasion and stuff that I want to level, and I want to buy brand new stuff, like pistol certification and boost pack training. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Expend less fuel, regen more quickly, double previous bonuses. Yeah, definitely want all of that. Alright, so that's Cydonia. This is a new thing. Let's do that.
But this ship is starting
Be
to feel like
advised,
home.
you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Cydonia.
Appreciate it. Yoink. Yoink. Okey-dokey. Much lower gravity here.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownout.
City shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Knock, knock. Welcome to Cydonia.